Hi, welcome to Half Dozen Homestead. Today's project, actually this weekend's project, are these garden beds that we've got here. We want to get these other 3 beds ready to be planted, get our irrigation system going. And another thing she would really like is the last bed built here. I think I've got the wood already for it, but this open space has just sort of become this mess, this area where we store stuff, throw stuff. You know, you have a project where you have some extra tin, you save it here, you've got some extra hose. It's sort of gotten a little out of hand here. So what I'm hoping to do is to organize it. Once you start cleaning one thing, you start cleaning the next thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it done. My wife would love for me to get it all done. In fact, she's taken all the kids to go out for a couple hours so I can have a bit of downtime to really focus in on getting some of it cleaned and organized without having 4 distractions running around. So I'm going to get started with that, and we'll see. Actually, something I'll do is that I really wanted to do is you snap, and it all just goes away. I've seen it on YouTube a bunch, so let's give it a shot. One more try. Whoa, too far. Hold on. Got it. Okay, finally got it all cleaned up. The magic of YouTube is pretty awesome. What was a snap for you was not a snap for me. So this is our sea can, and it is a mess as well. The back is fairly well organized. It's got a bunch of like stuff from when we moved here, and I'm sure we'll need in the next 10 to 15 years. So it'll stay back there. This is a bunch of shading cloth. I'm going to try to stack all this into one spot, create an empty spot here where I can stack the cut off pieces of Lexan, the extra bars for the greenhouse, all the miscellaneous parts that I've got stacked in there. Try to stack them in here. I can't leave them outside. Whoa, boy. Okay. I've stacked this pile a little higher, cleaned that pile. I use the tractor to post-hole auger all of these beds. It's a heck of a lot easier, but trying to get in for this last bed is mission impossible. So I think I'm gonna try to do it by hand. Use a clam hole shovel and a lot of hard work. So let's get going and get this put together. So the good news is I bought this wood way back when wood was still cheap, before COVID. Bad news is it sat in a hot greenhouse, sort of got a little bit warped. So I raise it up like that, so that when I put my top board on, I can grab into that same one. All it's going to do is stop the bed from spreading open. Once I got the 4x4s in, that'll help as well. Just starting to dig my holes. What I'm going to do is some of these areas, the clay is like rock solid. So I've just chipped away a depression so that I can fill it with water and just allow it to sort of seep down and make the clay a little softer so I can actually dig it out. So I had a bunch of soil that I wanted to clean up at the front. Sort of clay, a little bit of gravel, a little bit of junk. So what I wanted to do is line the bottom 10 inches. Line the bottom 10 inches in here, and then I'll put nice composty stuff on top and followed by mushroom compost. Go feed me the chickens?
I will.
Go feed me the chickens.
A worm from in the huge drip farm. Put it in. Oh, see if I tuck it, I don't know.
Let go.
Ooh. I think they liked it.
Take that front piece of wood right off, and then I can drive it right in all the way to the back. Yeah, I bought this little electric Yardworks tiller. So the little tiller works great. Being electric, I don't have to have gas or worry about oil, that sort of stuff. This was all pig compost that we put in the fall, and it was way too hard. There's mixed in clay. It's not broken down well enough. So essentially all we're going to do is loosen it up. The 2 rows where we're going to plant stuff, we will dig those out, add the mushroom compost, and then we can tarp it and try to get this bed ready for planting. So what we finished off with yesterday is we rototilled this bed, got it all nice and loose and fluffy, and then I dug 2 trenches. And the trenches are pretty much where we're going to be planting the plants. So I'm going to end up getting some mushroom compost that we've got, topping that off, nice, soft, easy soil to plant in. Should do really well for the plants. And then the rest of this stuff, which is a mixture of broken down mulch, pig manure, it'll still sit on the sides, it'll decompose, and it'll just add to the nutrients as it breaks down. So we're going to top these 2 trenches off with the mushroom compost. We're going to load this some more with some more pig manure and compost and try to get those edges all set. And then once that's ready, we'll do the same thing. We will get the mushroom compost and we will put it on top. That's the plan. Let's go for it. Okay, so I've got this one all nicely filled and leveled off. I took a bit extra and I finished filling pretty much that second one in. So we now have 4 beds that are right ready. We're gonna put tarps over top of them, but I'm down to this last one and I'm gonna grab a bunch of pig manure, mulch, stuff that's about a year and a bit old and lay it all in here and top it up. So this is out of the pig pen. This is a lot of the hay that the pig's head had last year for bedding. Some wood chips mixed in, not too much. We don't really want to burn everything, but mostly just all that hay, pig poop, a little bit of clay. So all I'm gonna do is build it up. We'll keep it 6 to 8 inches down from the top. And then on top of that, we will put mushroom compost. So this bed is going to settle a lot as this stuff breaks down, as all the dirt works its way. Every time I water, more of the compost will make its way down and through everything. And by this time next year, I'll probably have to add another 3 inches on top of some sort of amendment or soil. So we'll just keep an eye on that, but that's okay. We're happy to get it. Another garden bed going in the greenhouse this year. Okay, so we got these 2 beds prepped and ready. That makes 5 beds total in here that we're gonna be planting for our family. One's already got plants in it. Rachel's been working away on that. Thanks for watching Half Dozen Homestead. We enjoy all these projects. Springtime's busy, but it's awesome and it's a blessing to be able to do all this work. So have a great day and we'll see you on the next one. Feel the sun